Hi, it's Olga and today I'll be making a 3D Halloween decoration. I'll start with a new platform and gates by Poppy Stamps. These dies have debossed lines and I'm going to crease along these lines to create a base for my decoration. Now I have to apply some glue to the flaps to attach the gates to the platform. And here is the base to attach whatever elements I want for the scene. The first one is a pine tree. I'll just apply the glue and stick it to the fence. Next, I've die-cut a cottage out of grey cardstock and then I'll be adding some black shading to it. Then I'll put the die-cut into the embossing folder, ink up the other side of the folder and run it through my die-cutting machine. To make a background, I have embossed the cottage on a piece of golden cardstock. This way I'll see exactly where I have to cut. I'm applying adhesive to the background, avoiding door and window areas. Then sticking the cottage image on top. I've die-cut the chimney separately because the one on a cottage is now wood plank texture, and that's not what we want. Now I'll add the windows back. I will also attach a door and 2 more layers of windows cut out of black cardstock. This dye is meant to create the snow or icing on a house, but when used with black cardstock we can get some really creepy stuff as well. I'm going to cover the roof and ledges with glossy accents to add some shine. The next element to add is a lamppost. I've made the background exactly the same way as that of a house. I'm going to double up the foam squares and attach the cottage to a base. To attach the lamppost, I'm sticking together 3 foam squares. Then I'm coloring them black with my Sharpie, leaving just 2 sticky sides for attaching to a die cut and a base. This simple construction of 3 foam squares will keep the lamppost standing upright on a platform. To make a well, I'll need a strip of grey cardstock. I'm applying some black liquid enamel dots to create stonework. Here is what the enamel looks like when it's dry. I'm curling up the strip into a ring. The enamel is quite flexible, it's not going to break or crumble. I'm using some hot glue to keep the two ends together. I'm also applying the hot glue around the inside edge. This will hold it to the base. A circle of black cardstock will cover the traces of glue. I've die cut a bunch of branches that I'm going to use as space fillers. I'll attach them to the fence and behind the cottage, and also behind the well. Here is the tip. If you twist the branch at 90 degrees and attach it to the side fence, it will still be facing you. As a finishing touch, I'll be using some small oak leaves. I'll be adding some black shading to them, and then I'll adhere them to the platform. Here is what the finished scene looks like. We can leave it as it is, or we can take it even further by making the well glow. To do this, I'll need a light stick. They are used for fishing or as party supplies. All I have to do is to break the stick inside the capsule and it will start glowing. Then I'll just put it inside the well and cover it with a piece of vellum. Here are some close-up pictures of my finished project featuring poppy stamps and memory box dies. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll be back really soon with another one. And here are some more videos as well as the link to the supply list. Thanks for watching and happy crafting!